Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So, pretty big move yesterday, pretty much 1% move to the downside on the DAX cash market. But for all intents and purposes, we are still basically ranging. So, the key here is this area here. And we know that's a big weekly level of support, but if you look at this big pin bar here, there we've got a lower low. Look at the oscillators, higher high, and now we are forming what could be a lower low, but there is structure to the left. But the big question is, which bit of structure are we going to adhere to, if any? So those are the levels. If you look left, you can see where I'm picking them up. So that's kind of the structure that I'm seeing at the moment. We kind of have a crossover here on the moving averages, but I'm not going to read too much into that. Friday is a strong move here, or should I say last week, a strong move, and then a very deep pullback. So this could be a pullback. It could be something forming for a base to launch off, or it could be something else. But at the moment it is a range, so we just need to treat it accordingly and not get too carried away with anything that we do see. So here's yesterday's move down, back below the moving averages, and you can see that's kind of been the trend for the last 3 weeks, above and below the moving averages. No real direction. Oscillators now separated and pointing towards the upside. We do have CPI data coming out this morning, so I suspect this is just going to wait on CPI. Looking at the oscillators here on the 3-hour, could very well be a spike to the upside. Nothing really there, and again, I'm very reluctant to jump in right now. We're not bouncing off structure, we're just zooming up and zooming down with no real regard for any levels to the left. So when we look at it on the hour, you can see there is a swing high there. So we're flirting with this zone at the moment. Definitely something brewing here. And again, look at the oscillators. They have crossed over and kind of pointed to the upside, but we are in a downward trend. So it could actually be a case of quick squirt up. And I'm just going to put both these bits of structure in here. Oh, there's 3. So I'm going to make the chart really messy. There you go. So this zone here looks like the area I need to be paying attention for a continuation short. And if you just add that in, you will see that this is definitely the area to be paying attention to. So that would test the trend line. So for me at the moment, you're looking at 15,800, 15,772. Rejection off there with the setups that we've got now is another attempt to move down, and this would be the first target area. I'm going to give you them. It's 15,722, it's 15,703, and it is 15,672. If we get through this structure, then I suspect I'm going to add another level in just to really make this extremely messy, and this would be the target area at 15,611, 15,600. So when you look at that and you just come back out to the 8-hour and then just zoom out like this, and you can see the absolute chaos that we find ourselves in pretty much for this entire year so far. So yeah, I'm not overly confident of anything at the moment. So typically what we'll be doing is just stay calm and trade what we see. Now yesterday, I wasn't in front of the charts yesterday, but you can see this pin bar, and these pin bars are important, I keep saying it, but you can see there's a pin bar there, and look what happened here. This one here was a half decent opportunity. That was also another half decent opportunity. The point is, you could have waited for a pullback onto it. There's another little pin bar there that would have come into play there. So, below the moving averages, you could have taken a stab at a short there. Stop up there. It's a 40-point stop loss. Nice risk to reward. And then you could have taken profit on any one of these levels to the downside. So that was the trend yesterday. There was definitely a setup that happened as the markets open, as the trading commenced. So could really well be something brewing today. So there could be a quick squirt up and then a rejection, or the data could just be so horrible that we just gap down and just target this 15,611 straight away. So I would prefer to be short off 15,800 area. So this is where I'd prefer to be short off, but it may not materialize, so don't get too excited about it. But if it does materialize, then I think you've got a fairly good chance of targeting this zone here at 15,600 down here. But bear in mind, that is a weekly and monthly level, and you can see the chaos that we found ourselves in. So lots of buyers coming in this space as well. But look at this, and that does look like an engulfing bar up there. I think we've got diversions up on the monthly, yeah, ever so slight. We've got diversions here. So price made a new high, and then we've got a bit of diversion. So yeah, I'm very cautious of jumping in long at the moment. I'm very cautious of shorts until we actually get through that level to the downside. Let's get this there. So I'm really cautious until we get through this 15,565, 15,600 area. If we can get through that, then that is what opens the floodgates for the shorts. At the moment, we just need to be in and out as quick as possible. And any squirt up, 15,800, we're looking for a short from there down. And any break and retest of 15,700 is going to also be short to this area. Not looking for longs until we get the structure. Okay, anyway, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and if it does, drop us a thumbs up there, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.